What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reading another creepypasta called The Storm. I do hope you enjoyed, so other than that, let us begin. I sat down on the leather couch that was in front of my television set. It was a slightly older television set, which still required an antenna. And I constantly had to adjust the antennas to get a better signal. When I turned on the TV, I was greeted by static as always. I adjusted the antennas, but the static persisted. I tried reverting the antennas back to their original position, but there was still static on the screen. I went to turn it off, but the static suddenly stopped, and Channel 7 News was now broadcasted on the TV. The usual reporter, Chuck Lanning, was yammering on about some impending storm. I live in Kansas, so hearing about another storm in the area wasn't very surprising. I got up to get my storm safety kit when I heard Chuck say something offsetting. Please lock everything and stay indoors. Under no circumstances shall you open the door for anyone else. This weirded me out because the usual instructions were to lock up and get to a safe place. The last part about not letting anyone in was new to me. The scratching of what I assumed were trees on my window told me that I need to get into the basement. I didn't hear what type of storm it was, so I was going to assume the worst and seriously hunker down. I got my kit and walked down the steps to the basement when I heard something scraping hard against the window behind me. I had no time to look and see what it was, so I put it off as trees swaying in the wind. I locked the doors to the basement and sat down in the corner. The scratching was still there, and I could still hear it all the way to my basement. It seemed to come from inside the house, although I knew that it was coming from the outside of the house. The short-wave radio that I had brought with me was relaying useful information about what to do. I knew the drill, so I tried to find a different station to tune into. The only other station that was active seemed to be broadcasted by the military. There were reports on the station of a huge creature with multiple tentacles-like appendages sprouting from its body at different angles. They said that at any time they tried to go after it, the creature would disappear into the fog made by the storm. There also seemed to be a numerous amount of people clustering around houses with a forlorn look in their eyes. When asked what they were doing, they would simply vanish into fog, similar to the fashion as the creature. Multiple reports say they were clawing frequently at the windows of houses, trying to somehow get in. I turned off the radio, hoping to wait the storm out in my basement. The scratching gets louder every day. So, I do hope you enjoyed. Of course, the author will be in the description below. Pretty interesting, creepypasta / micropasta. So, yeah, other than that, again, it is The Storm. The author will be in the description. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe to the pack. Other than that, peace.